Saudi Arabia's stadium in the sky, the $20 billion football empire. How much does it cost to build a football stadium? A few $100 million? Maybe even $1 billion? But what if I told you that Saudi Arabia is building a stadium that won't even sit on the ground? It will be suspended nearly 350 meters above the ground, floating high in the sky like something from a futuristic movie. Imagine this: 46,000 people sitting inside a stadium watching a football match, and directly beneath them, nothing but open space. Sounds completely crazy, right? But Saudi Arabia is actually moving toward this incredible idea. Because for the 2034 FIFA World Cup, Saudi Arabia isn't just building a few stadiums. It is creating what looks like an entirely new football world of the future. And behind this massive plan could be more than $20 billion in spending. But the real question is, what are they actually building with all that money? Just stadiums? Or is there something much bigger behind the entire project? Let's start with the centerpiece of this massive vision: the King Salman International Stadium in Riyadh. The stadium is expected to hold around 92,000 spectators. That means an enormous crowd will be able to gather in one place to watch football. This stadium is planned to host the opening ceremony of the World Cup, and the final match of the tournament is also expected to take place here. But the size isn't the only thing that makes this project extraordinary. The construction itself is massive. Thousands of tons of steel, hundreds of thousands of cubic meters of concrete. It will look like a giant mountain of steel rising from the middle of the desert. And when night falls, the stadium will completely transform. Its exterior design is inspired by traditional Saudi geometric patterns. During the day, it will have one appearance, but after darkness falls, light will shine from inside, creating a completely different look. The same stadium, one face during the day and another at night. Now think about the heat in Saudi Arabia. Temperatures can rise above 45 degrees Celsius, but inside the stadium, advanced cooling systems are designed to create a comfortable environment for spectators. Outside, the heat of the desert. Inside, the cool excitement of football. Now let's move a little away from Riyadh toward the mountainous region of Qiddiya. Here, Saudi Arabia is working on another extraordinary project: the Prince Mohammed bin Salman Stadium. This stadium, with around 45,000 seats, is not simply being placed on a flat piece of land. Instead, the natural shape of the mountain is being used as part of the stadium's design. One side of the stadium will be wide open, creating views toward the Riyadh skyline. And to connect the stadium firmly with the mountain, a huge number of rock anchors will be used. In other words, the stadium won't simply stand on the mountain. It will almost become one with it. And that shows the idea behind the design. Instead of removing nature to build the stadium, they are trying to make nature part of the stadium itself. And that's not all. In another part of Riyadh stands a stadium that has already been part of Saudi football history for decades: King Fahd Sports City. Its enormous roof looks almost like the traditional tents of the Bedouins. Now this historic structure is also being upgraded with modern technology. Old heritage, new technology, in the same place. Now let's move to Khobar on the eastern coast. This is where the Aramco Stadium is being developed. Its design will feature thousands of aluminum panels. From a distance, the entire structure is designed to resemble the movement of ocean waves. So once again, Saudi Arabia isn't simply building a stadium. It is turning the surrounding environment into part of the architecture. And then there is Abha. At an elevation of around 2,200 meters above sea level, the King Khalid University Stadium is planned for a completely different environment. Here, the challenge is different. At high altitude, the air is thinner, so the physical condition of the players and the environment inside the stadium both have to be carefully considered. Even the cool mountain air is planned to be used as part of the stadium's environmental control system. Think about what is happening here. In the desert, they are dealing with extreme heat. By the sea, they are using the ocean environment. And in the mountains, they are taking advantage of the mountain air. They are turning the challenges of nature into tools of technology. But one stadium stands above all the others. A stadium that sounds like something from a science fiction movie. The NEOM Sky Stadium. A stadium that won't sit on the ground. Instead, it is planned to rise around 350 meters above the ground. Around 46,000 people are expected to watch football there, and it will be part of Saudi Arabia.